Alright, y'all, we're gonna see how this works. I'm under a blanket right now trying to get this recording and not get so much echo from the freaking house in here. So I hope this works. I gotta show you this calendar so I can kind of show you around, show you some of the features, show you how to use it. I'm really excited. It took me a little bit, but I just want to get you guys familiar with it. So let's get started. So, my story calendar. Hey, 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 hey. Up here we have, okay, let's see, how do we start from the beginning? Because some people may not be familiar with Discord. Alright, so, yeah, I need to show you the invite link, what it's going to look like. Let me do that first. I'm just going to use this one. Because it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna. Alright. So I'm gonna go to another page and I'll show you what it looks like when you are invited. So when you're invited to the server, you'll see something. Let's see if it works. Okay, so yeah, you'll see something like this page right here. And you accept the invite. I'm not going to accept since I am already on here and I am the owner. Alright. And you'll be brought to, first you'll be brought to the rules page. You'll have to accept the rules before you can chat in here. So let me show you. It'll be a little tick box that comes up. It's not here for me because I already accepted it. I can't show you that, but it'll pop up and it'll have the rules and you just click accept and you'll be in. And the first thing you'll be taken to is this welcome. I guess I shouldn't be showing. Let's not show the people's names. Let me go up to mine. Okay. So you'll be taken to the welcome. Which here it'll basically give you everything you need to know. So it says welcome, whoever you are, that's my name, to the Mystory calendar hosted by the watch list. This is a live calendar. It's also connected Inworld, which I have it there. So we can have a central place so all the events and activities that are happening in my story, online or offline, you can see them. So it says if you are an event organizer, to enter your event, go to Events tab on the top left. So that would be up here. But that's after you get assigned a role as event organizer. And take a box in the rules, which you did that when you first came, but you can also go over to here. It's just a fun one. And always a reminder of the rules here. So you can read through that on your own time. And then you can like take the little box right there. Alright, let's go back to welcome. So you'll do those two things, and then you're going to go to general. You can actually click these and it'll take you where you need to go. So you go into the general tab, which is here. I'll go there in a minute, and you'll enter role add here so you can get your role. And that's it if you are an event organizer. I have some instructions on how to enter your event actually down here. When you come in, you're not going to see any of these channels that are locked. Those are only for me. So ignore them. Alright. And then everybody else who's coming in. So if you don't want to come in here and enter an event that you're having, event organizer just means that you're someone who's having an event and you want to put it out there for all of us to see it. So if you just want to come in and you want to see all the events that are happening in my story, then you can just join. And all you have to do is click the rules, which you come in, and you can just watch for the calendar. You can get updates and everything, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Alright, so we're going to go to general here. And let me take that off. I don't know why that's there. That is only for me. Alright. So you can see that these two here, they just role add. You have to include this bracket. I I can't remember what exactly it's called. And you'll get a notification right here from our Mew bot that your role's been added. And it's going to tell you to go to the event section and you can add to the calendar now. And you'll see over here on the right, we have who's done it, so these are the event organizers. And then anybody who hasn't added the role, there's going to show down here. Alright, let's see what's next. So, role add, go add your stuff to the calendar. We're going to event. Alright, so you go to the events tab and you'll see this event's already there. I put that in there. That is our grand opening, so that is actually April 2nd. I have that set as. But you'll hit create event here and click somewhere else, because the event is in Second Life most likely. That's the only events that you can put in here. So in location, you will enter your location like a slurl. I have to enter something to go to the next page. So I don't have a slurl link right now. Let me just add something. So we'll say, okay, so we'll hit next. Then it's going to say, what is your event about? This is where you fill out the most important part. So what's your event? The title, the topic, however you want to advertise that. The start date and the end date. So make sure you put, don't put something like reoccurring events here. This is like per event. So if it's happening on the same day, then you're going to put that here. If you have another one happening the next day, you have to make another one here. Also with the start time and the end times, make sure you're using SLT time when you enter that in. So if it's going to be at 4 in the morning SLT, that's what you would put. I hope not. Alright, so then in the description you can put whatever you want here. The most important part is to make sure that you put your slurl, the link to the location where it's going to be in the description, because in the location part it automatically shows the location of the event in the Discord. So make sure you add the slurl here so that it's shown. You can also go back and edit this a little bit later. And if you have any questions about that, you can just ask me too about editing it or changing the image that you want. So I'm just going to enter something here so you guys can see the next tab. So let's say the event, we'll just do another, we'll just put test event. Whoop. Here. And what is today? Actually March 6th. Well, for me anyway, it's March 6th. Okay. Sure, fine. We'll do 4 in the morning to 6. I'm up late. And let's see. Description. This is a test event for calendars. Y'all, I cannot type. It's like time for me to go to bed. C-A-L-E calendar. And I've been spelling calendar like der, D-E-R, all the time. But okay. And then, you're going to go down here and you'll put whatever your slurl is. Just copy and paste it. I'm not going to put that in because I don't have one. Then you want to upload a cover image here. And you'll pick from whatever what's on your PC. There you can upload. Well, let me do that so you can see that it has limits here. Okay, so your cover image is going to have to be within this rectangular part. It can't do different dimensions, so that's kind of your limit there, but you can kind of go up and down with that. Alright, I'm just going to apply that for now. Cool. shows down there. And then we're going to hit next. So this is where you can see what you did. So it has my image there, nice image. And then it says today at 4 in the morning, the test event, which whatever your title of your event, you're going to have your description here, and then your slurl will show there. And then here shows Bayside City. You can try putting your slurl in there. I can't remember right now if it actually shows or if it shows something different, but just make sure you put it in the description. And then you would hit create event and you're all done. I'm not going to do that because it's going to go in and everybody will see that something stupid was made. So I'm going to cancel that. Cool. And let's see. Yeah. So this is what it ends up looking like when you, if anybody can view your event. So they would click events and they can see a list. There's only one right now. There was some more earlier, but they already happened. So you'll see a list of what's happening, which is really, I think is a really nice feature, even though there are some limitations to that. But okay, so that's the events tab. That's the most important part of this server. Sorry, those emojis are so cute. I don't know what it's called, not emoji, but the thingy there. Okay, so that's the most important part, is the events tab here. When you make your event, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it. So it'll show here, and anything that I see here, I'm going to add it to the Google Calendar. That's the Mystory calendar. Specifically, I made for Mystory. It works with Google. And I'm going to add your event there. That way, when it's added, it's going to show here in the all Mystory events, okay? If you can see, it's down here. So people, you can actually click this and RSVP to your event. They can also convert the time zone to their own on their viewer to see it. And then if you were the one that created it, you can also edit here. I believe I have given event organizers permissions here, but I have to check. So I'll add it to the calendar so it gets added here. Why this is important, okay, is that if you see this megaphone here, that is so any other server can actually click this tab if they come into the server. So let's say that like the Mystory server, right, wants to get all the updates and events that are happening here, which, okay, it's the same thing. Mystory calendar, it's affiliated, right, but it's not directly in the Mystory server. So they can come here and click this tab and click follow, right? So all the events that I put from the calendar will go here. And that's the most important part, okay? Because like when you add it to the event, yeah, it's here, but it's not showing here. So I'll take any of these, add them to the Google Cal, which is why that's important. And then anybody can see them and have it show up in their own server, which I think is amazing. Bear with me, y'all. I am like, it's what, almost 3 in the morning? So my voice is like, you're getting like the grandma creeper. All right. So I think that's the most important, is those 2 things. A really cool one. So like I said about following other servers, I went ahead and followed Darcy Cove's server on their little megaphone part for their events, so that when they post in their server, it goes here as well, so you can see all the events that they're having. I have to get these. They will hopefully be added to the Google Cal, so that they'll be in here as well. But right now, like, this is just a follow on their server, so it shows it here, which is awesome. It's really awesome too. So this is a fun one that I added, the SL grid status, because, you know, we be out here trying to farm, and then SL is like, yeah, get out. So here, if you, this will also ping you. So I have it to where if there is a maintenance issue going on with Second Life, it will pop up in this server, and you'll see it'll ping you too, just because I think everybody wants to know if their stuff is gonna be effed up. So I have it where it'll ping you, and it'll show here what's going on. So you'll get those updates. So you know. Alright, so we already went over the rules tab. I don't think you need to know that one. When you join the server, it's gonna take you there. General, I think that's pretty obvious, and we were there already. The welcome, we were already there. Cool. This one is going to be changed, but for now I just have the instructions in this one. And moving on. So event ideas. If you guys have like any ideas for events that you like, if you want to see who might be interested in some event that you're thinking of having within the Mystory community, you can come on this channel right here, and you can do a poll if you want, to poll people's interests on it. I'll show you another video later on how to make a poll, if you'd like. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can make a poll, or you can even chat about what people may be interested in if you want. Let's see, I think this is the last. I'll do this one last. So next is inspirational videos. So here I just thought it'd be a really nice, like, fun way to keep the server positive and just give some positivity, you know, in everyone's day. I'm always about that. So anything that inspires you, that you've seen in Second Life, that you want to share with anyone else, please add them here. This one, amazing. Okay, then the last channel that you guys can see is event help. So that's where I have the instructions here. I might end up writing them out if this is hard to read. But basically it just tells you to add the event in Discord, and I just showed you how to do that. What it does, and what it looks like in World. So it'll, I think I can zoom into this a little bit without it being so bad. Let me zoom out a little because I'm not sure you can see that. So when you add it here, I will go in and add it to the Google Cal, which will then end up having it show actually in the watch list location, which is in Bayside City West right now. It'll show on this board here. So if anybody's in World and they need to see, not need to see, but if they're in World and not on the Discord or whatever, people who aren't on or whatever, they'll see it in World. I think I might end up talking to Story about that one, because I think it would be better to have it, like have a board that's at the sim, that way you can see it. But we'll see what he says. Okay. So, last but not least, is the Prize of the Week channel, which, alright. So this one started, I don't know why there's an XX. Okay. So this one started because, as you may or may not know, I do have the watch list has a YouTube where I've been making some videos on there, and I started a Prize of the Week. So that started like if I'm going to an event and I'm out, or as soon as I get some people hired and they're out, and there was like an outfit or something that was just like really on point, then there was a prize and they got featured as Prize of the Week. Well, that didn't sound good. They got featured as Prize of the Week. How do I say? Tired brain. Their picture would be taken, and there is a prize for that. So that's how that got started. And now in the Discord, what I've done with that, I'm gonna read it and then I'll explain if I have to. So here you can submit a picture of yourself or someone else. So I've actually had it where you guys can submit your own pictures here. I don't have to go out and find you or anything. You can submit a picture here yourself. If you submit for someone else, make sure you add their legacy name attached to the picture. What's going to happen is after you add your picture, we are going to add stars to that picture. So, like here, okay? I'm just going to do that now. So it'll look like that. You guys can pick, like this is the only picture there for now because I put that there. But there'll be multiple pictures here, and whichever picture has the most stars, okay, this is through Monday through Sunday week, wins the prize, all right? So the community gets to vote on the best pick of the week kind of thing. So that's from Monday to Sunday, every Monday to Sunday. The prizes could be, and I mean, this one, she got a Linden prize, Inworld. Could be gift cards, Discord prizes, etc. Like so many things, anything that I choose at the moment. This is the most important part. The same person cannot be chosen in any 1 month time frame. Okay? So if you win, let's say like in March, you can't win again until April, all right? And if I notice that there's alts or bots or any funny business, then I'll probably give you a warning, but you will be kicked from this channel. You won't have the option to enter anything, and if there's any other weird stuff going on, I will just kick you out the server, okay? I just don't deal with that shite. So I think that is it. I'm like, I just ended that on a shitey note, huh? Let's see, is there anything else to show you? So I mean, this was kind of a tour of the channel, so you know how to use it. You guys are welcome to write in general, okay? If somebody posts an event and you need help with their event, finding it or whatever, you can also post that in the event help tab. I think that's it, loves. Alright, well, if I think of anything else, I'll make another video, but I just wanted to get on here and show you the Discord channel, how to use it. If you have any questions or concerns or suggestions, ideas, send me a message. I'm open to helping you guys use this better and have a central location for all of our events to be seen. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.